I have been talking a bit over the past couple of weeks, actually the past couple of years. You mentioned like the three buckets or areas of thought that are putting pressure on companies, particularly in HR when it comes to M&A activity.
Yeah, when you look at the three buckets, we're really looking at the three stakeholders. The first is the Canadian employee. The Canadian employee has been under tremendous pressure, whether it's before this threat of recession with cost of living increasing substantially, whether it's trying to buy a home or live a regular life. But now you're adding or compounding to it their anxiety in terms of what's happening south of the border that could impact their ability to retain their work or be gainfully employed. So during a transaction, you really have to work hard in communicating to those employees and letting them know that they'll be taken care of and that they'll be considered as part of the transaction. It really lends itself back to that component of happiness. If the employees are not happy, that impacts how the organization can grow from a profitable perspective. The second bucket is the Canadian employer. They're really looking to survive. They're looking at trying to save as much as possible from the bottom line so that they're able to compete globally, whether it's globally or locally. So you have to worry about how you can manage as an organization from an integration perspective. And then the third are who I call the predators. The organizations are looking at Canada outside of the U.S., particularly in the U.S. or other foreign countries, where they're looking at Canada, they're saying, you know what, they have very strong business fundamentals. These guys have a great workforce, highly intelligent, highly capable. They're actually being impacted by things outside of their control, which makes it a better proposition to buy Canadian firms because you know you're getting a great company through that acquisition.